Victor Martins takes his second win.
Barcelona is my track.
From 10th on the grid to the race lead.
Vidales moves to defend. Can they go 2 by 2?
Come on, mate, keep it pushed a little.
David Vidales on home soil.
Vamos!
Felipe Drugovich with a supreme performance. We're underway for F2. Poor getaway for Teo Porcher, immediately fighting for the lead with Jake Hughes. Is Drugovich, who got a mighty launch off the line. As they move there, it's Felipe Drugovich, who turns third on the grid, and he moves it up to first position. Drugovich with that better traction on the fresher tyres gets past Vesti. There's going to be a simple pass on track. You got Drugovich getting by as well on Ollie Caldwell. Felipe Drugovich used the DRS to clear Roy Nissany, yet to stop in this one. Now this is so important. In the DRS zone, he doesn't have to wait until the first turn. He gets by at turn 10. 2 contenders for race victory going to turn number 1. Can do anything about it. There's nothing he can do. Through from 10th on the grid to the race lead goes Felipe Drugovich. The boy from Brazil is going to do the double. Winner of the sprint race, winner of the feature race, and winner in Spain once again, Felipe Drugovich with a supreme performance. Punching the air with delight. He knows what he's done. His most satisfying day in motorsport so far. The most pumped up we've ever seen. Our winner, Felipe Drugovich.
And foot to the floor as we go racing once more in Spain. Decent start from the front row. Victor Martins looks like he's really hounding for the lead, but Stanek cuts across him. They go line astern behind each other, kicking up the dust. Isaac Hajar trying to find a way through behind them for third. But look at that, it's Victor Martins who swoops round the outside to take the lead into turn 1 ahead of Roman Stanek. He comes out of the final corner. The Frenchman Victor Martins takes his second win of the season to come through in first ahead of Roman Stanek.
Yes, Victor, yes! Oh! Yes! Barcelona is my track! Yes!
Celebrating the win for Victor Martins.
It is first time podiums for Awassa and Sargent, second and third. And for the first time on the podium, Jack Doohan completes the job. And that sentence also applies to this man. It's third place and a maiden podium.
And foot to the floor as we go racing in Spain. A decent start from the front row. Vidales comes across straight away to Juan Manuel Correa. They go side by side behind each other now. Vidales is going to have the inside line. Jack Crawford making it 3 wide coming into turn 1. David Vidales out in front ahead of Correa. Crawford closing. Which way is he going to dart? Left or right? Vidales moves to defend. Crawford will have to go around the outside, the long way round if he's going to go and get it done. Can they go 2 by 2? We saw many a collision there last year. Crawford bails out, meets the sausage curve. That gets him up and back onto the track though.
Yeah, I think he was a little bit ambitious there as we see the replay. Goes defensive, just doesn't quite commit to the outside early enough. And Vidales says, no, not today. And as he hits that sausage curb, he really takes some air. He's now got to do all that hard work again, close right back up. So he's probably thinking now he should have just backed out and waited for the next lap round.
Come on, mate, keep it pushed a little.
Once again on the replay, so Vidales goes to defend the inside. That forces Crawford round the outside. 2 by 2 they go.
Good racing, that's good old school racing. The move wasn't quite on at this point, and Crawford then went for it and backed out.
In the sprint race here in Spain, it will be David Vidales who takes the sprint race win ahead of Jack Crawford.
Grande, tío, grande. Vamos! Good trabajo. Good job to all the team.
Here we go, both of them watching that manoeuvre and just having a nice drink. Any words being exchanged there? Can we have a little listen? No, not too much discussion there.
He's gone off. Oh, he's lost it. Yuri Vips finds the gravel, and it's a high-tech in the gravel trap for a second time this weekend. In practice, it was Marcus Armstrong, and for the second weekend in a row, Yuri Vips spins out of the contest. It was the feature in Imola. It's the sprint in Barcelona.
Off the track though for Leclerc, battling with Correa, all four wheels on the grass. He manages to keep it pointing in a straight line and then makes the move stick. Here he goes then, so he makes the move, but that's quite aggressive defending from Correa, forces him out of road, but Leclerc doesn't want to take his foot off the gas there. He's already side on and
What the hell?
Martins with 62 points now goes back to the top ahead of Roman Stanek.
Felipe Drugovich celebrating his birthday as a double winner. Join us for the Jewel of the Crown in Monaco next week when FIA Formula 2 returns.